Hello guys, it's back on how to build a cruise ship tutorial part, I think it's 12 actually, 12 or 11. So in today's video we are actually finally going to start on the main decks on the ships. That means if you see that's the underhold, the red part, and it's the main decks is over the underhold, I mean. So if you go to the front, if you see we actually have a crew deck again. We will see what we can do today, because today we will actually add the staircases to our ships, because ships need staircases. And first we need actually a gangway, and the gangway is where the vacation starts. Actually, it's the doors to vacation for cruise port. So if you see the first deck is actually here, so gangway will mostly be on deck 1. But on the cardinal ships they call this deck 0, but I call it deck 1. So then you just need to find the blue. So if you see, this is what I do normally most of the times. I just go inside the ship and do that. So now it's good. Pick a good spot for your elevator lobby. Like if you see these doors, I normally have my elevator lobby like really close to these doors. But if there's like, why not put my elevator lobby right there? So the elevator lobby will later. First we need to build the gangways. So if you remember, this is a floor, then that means this is roof. So that means, yeah, we can put your door here, but I don't really like putting the door this low, so I put my door normally like that's high up. Then take quart, because we need to make actually door, like a really strong door, because force and stuff, and like that is a small door. So that is just some steps. Or you know what, we actually need 2 doors, so one for entrance and one for exit, and just build one door like another door like 5 blocks like this. Then you need to take the wood block all the way to the center of the ship. So this is the center of my ship, and if you see these pipes, yeah, they will sometimes come in the way. We will fix that later. So one thing we actually need to do is really important, is to try and make our wall type. So if you've been on a cruise ship and you've seen on the walls they have like a specific type. So Liberty has like a really dark and woody type, and I will actually make one right now. It's just like model. So you need to pick 2 blocks. Why not have where's sandstone? So we can try a small design. I like to have like a frame, then this. Yeah, I think that's too orange. What if I try with a dark in the middle? And you just need to try as many times as you want, and you can choose any blocks, like any blocks you can think of. I don't like that either that much. Okay, what if I just ditch this and put on a bit lighter? Okay, what if I actually did the opposite? And you just need to build this, and then you need to choose one design from. If you see, I made 4 of these designs. I will choose this one because I like this a lot. Again, you can make your own, but that's my design. So then we go back in our ship. Then we continue with the floor. Okay, that's wrong. So normal quartz. If you make your ship with normal quartz, I suggest having another block, but mine is with smooth quartz, so they look a bit different. And by the way, don't connect these, because I suggest to not connect them right now. Then just make these all the way to the middle of the ship, so we can begin building the wall. So it was like this, our wall is. So we just, and this design will go through the whole ship. And when I mean the whole ship, I mean almost the whole ship. So we just do this. I think this will be exit, so why not? Or the entrance here. And put So this is where the people go on and off, not in cruise terminals, on cruise ports like Nassau, Freeport, Half Moon Cay, and Ensenada, and many more. And I suggest to not build it all the way right now, because we need to obviously make the elevator lobby and stuff. But you know what, we actually can make the wall, we can complete the wall actually. So if you see, here will be the elevator lobby. So we actually get started on the elevator lobby. So yeah, I suggest to not have wood as a color for the floor, because the elevator lobby is like a really grand. People go there all, like, almost every day, or every day to like travel around the ship. So then you need to pick a floor color for the elevator lobby, and I need to actually think here, and you need to actually think on the elevator lobby's floor, because it looks grand. So why not light gray with another wool, light gray with dark gray, why not? And again, you can choose your own color, but this is what I will go for. Then just try to find a design. I will try something like this on the floor. You obviously can put carpet, but if you don't worded it, if you have worded it and you put carpet, I think those will actually disappear. I'm really unsure. So this is where the elevator lobby will be, and the elevators. So then is the elevator. So how many do we want? This is not a quite big ship, so I'll just put 3 elevators right here. Like that. We have elevators, and I wanted to have like small details like upside down stairs. And if you see, this elevator isn't that big, but remember that small ship does need big elevator. So now we need to delete this block, and you might ask why. Is because we if you see this block, okay, I shouldn't actually done that. You know what? Oof. Okay, you know what? We actually just, never mind. Just pull up with ladders. I always can use scaffolding, but I use ladders. So then you can take out your your floor for the other section. Don't connect these again, or you can if you want to, but I won't. So again, put these. Hooray! Okay, be back. Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry for that. It's just the internet lately has been really bad because of Corona. So one detail you like to add is just a button, and it's like those knobs, and yeah, I call them knobs. And yeah, just put these stairs out, and I actually play my resolve. It's quite. I do this, and the elevator lobby also has a staircase, because people also can go up the stairs. And I think for immersive evacuation, you actually need to use the staircase. So I will also add the staircase, and I think you should also add a staircase. It will look really cool. So add still your wall design, and if it's actually used for the elevator lobby too, it's not that. Come on, it's not. You can't really see it, but it's there, I guess. Then take your big stairs and do this. If you see, I actually made one more block here, because then we need to make a metal detector. I use why not nether, and this for the scanner, the metal detector, because you don't want people to like bring guns and stuff into your ship. That would not be a really good vacation, to be honest. So then some tables for like scanning. Then they have like area where you like scan if you have your card. So like, yeah, I know the Cardinal does that. I'm pretty unsure if other cruise line also does that. Then take the design and just still make them out like that. if you see the elevator lobby is complete, but now we need to make the stairs. So why not do a stair like that loops around, maybe? Okay, I will do that. So the stairs are really hard with World Edit. If you know how World Edit, don't use, like, you're lucky on these parts without World Edit, because it kinda gets confusing. So just do this, or we actually need to flip the ship first if I'm gonna do this design, because on small there's quite a lot, like some designs for, oh crap, like stairs, and I know how is like those that just loops around and those that have more steps. I guess it's quite hard to explain. So then we need to flip the ship, take your first point here, second point at the wall, so the door will also follow, stand at the middle, copy, flip, paste. And like that. It's quite dark, but we'll work on that later. Or you know what, we actually will work on that right now. So I will use sea lanterns because I use them all the time. And just replace some blocks that doesn't look good. And just find like a good spot for your, you know what, I'll actually put on the carpet too, on the grays. Let me just do this. Crap. I'm sorry, that didn't work out. Then add carpets to like cover these. And more like that, and obviously add more, come on, like, and again I will use buttons for like that. If you wonder what you could put here, I will just fill these up with the block. I will use actually just iron or black terracotta or concrete, actually, never mind. So if you wonder why I put black terracotta there, is because, yeah, this is just dead space right here, and you don't really want dead space on ships, so I just put that black concrete like there. Now it's the stairs. So in the middle, if you see, here's actually some blocks, so we will replace these blocks with like a wall, just like this, so we can make the stairs. Then in here they will actually turn, then they will go up here. Then now is the start of the tricky part. You need to go to this block to destroy these two, then destroy these, and you might ask why. It's just because the world it will work. And then, yep, I think it will work. Yep. So like that, we have the elevator lobby, and you obviously can put walls here. I will just quickly do this, put some walls because people won't fall off, I guess, safety reasons, like that. And if you see, we have 3 elevators and stairs, so I think we can actually begin stacking the ship. So now it comes the tricky part, because if you see, there's pipes right under here, so we need to take this block right there. You see it's on the corner, this block right there. Then fly to the other side, then take this block for me. Oh, fun fact, it's just this block, I'm sorry, then this block. Then now you just need to stack by 1 up, and if you don't wall it, you need to again build it yourself. Then you need to check if you see I messed up on the stairs, so I can just do this and do that. And yeah, I think I need to actually replace this, so I can just do T/undo. You can fix this staircase as much as you want. that's why I am replacing this. I'm going to replace this and these blocks. I actually don't really like to have. Okay, I will have this stripped oak log because it's one of the wall designs on the ship, so yeah, it will look cool. Then we can stack it by 1 again, so we can check it one more time. And I think this time it should work. Yep, those blocks are really irritating, so I need to find those. And just do this a lot. Just try to find how you like it. So I think I'll just do that. Then I will stack by 1 again for the last time. This block, yeah. And if you see, I am actually failing a lot. Oh, one thing I actually forgot to put double, like a trapdoor here. Because if you see, if I stack this with by 1, you will actually see the floor. So I like to go here. If you have wallet, you can do this. T/fill and 4515. If you know what 4515 is, it's slabs but upwards. So why not by 20? And if you see, slabs will come here and it will look just really cool. So we can delete these and like that. And you obviously need to check if the stairs work. So yeah, like that. Here we need more of the. So again and again with filling. If you don't, you actually just can fill like this, but to save time I use all of it. And we can go down and it just looks cleaner, I guess. So now we actually can stack it by 1 again. Let me just go out. And yes, I hope the stairs work. Yep, the stairs work. And now if you see, here's the end, but up here, if we go to here, we need to actually make a hole here. So, and by the way, we actually just can delete these blocks because those were in the engine. If you don't have these blocks, don't delete them. It's just because I had those blocks. And just put type of block here. I will use wool. Then destroy these, so the stairs, the elevator will actually be working like that. Yeah, now is to stack it again. You know what, I would actually add a small glass pane as a small detail and a sea lantern here in the middle, so small lighting. Then we need to stack it don't stack it directly because then this block will come, for me at least. So again, put on this block down here to the other side. Then you need to stack it by, if this is how many decks I have, 1 2 3 4 5. I'm going to stack by 5. If you have a bigger ship that me, or small ship, count how many decks you need to stack it. So I will stack it by 4 first. Oh, you know what, actually we'll stack it by 5 directly. So now we can go and check the stairs again. Yep, it's working still. So now we have the elevator lobby. Okay, never mind, it's 6. The elevator lobby and the gangways. So this is the first step for the decks, but and one thing I suggest is actually put signs for what deck you actually are on. Oops, fill this area in. I actually forgot to say that. And yeah, fill these area in. Yeah, we can just block this area. And I'm just gonna fill this area in with wood and the small design we have made, like that, and delete these. So yeah, it will look like this. But now we need to like deck the ship out. So for me, this is deck 1. Then like in ships, Carnival does this. Deck 1, then under the name of deck 1 they have like a really cool theme. So for deck 1 on Carnival ships, Riviera. Then we need to take a theme. I think I'll do vacation, so because you will go on vacation. Then deck 2, and obviously you can choose anything actually. Deck 2 will be sea view, and just find up something creative. That's the word, find up something creative. Deck 2, deck 3 will be, I think deck 3 is lobby. Yep, deck 3 is lobby. Then deck 4 is promenade. And if you don't know what the promenade is, the promenade is actually where stuff happens. The shows, the comedy centers, the shops. So deck 4 is promenade. I think it's deck 4. Then deck 5. Deck 5 can be balcony. Deck 5, deck 6 can be, what can deck 6 be? Deck 6 can be okay, I need to think a bit. Views, ocean. Deck 6 ocean. Deck 7 will be Lido deck, because the Lido or the swimming pool is here. If you see the swimming pool, and it's quite long actually. So deck 6 was deck 6 or that? Oh my god, I just lost it. Deck 6 is ocean, so deck 7 is Lido. And again, small ship, not that many decks, remember that. Lido. Then deck 8 is Spa. And almost is Spa. Then if you see on the ship itself, there after deck 6 there is another deck, or deck 7, 8. There's deck 9, and I will call that deck 9 sport. But again, there's no elevator lobby leading to this deck, so yeah. So now we need to copy the elevator lobby so we can have more elevator lobbies spread on the ship. So I'm on smaller ships, there are only 2 elevator lobbies, and they're quite big actually. So try to find a good spot, and if you see the dining room will be right here, so maybe here will be the elevator lobby. It's perfectly that door also, so more accessibility. And I think it won't go to deck 1, so go to the elevator lobby already built, take this position, fly up, and if you see on the deck, this deck, it doesn't go up that high, it just goes to this deck 9. It's quite confusing, trust me. And I just lost my one. Congratulations. So again here. Then important, fly in the middle, right in the middle. Then t-shirt copy. Then fly all the way where you want the. So I'm just gonna guess. First guess is I'm actually going to put it right here. Then if you don't word it, you need to bullet it obviously. Just paste, wait, and like there is the elevator lobby. It's 2. Yeah, it's 2. So I need to move it, and I suggest not undoing it. I just suggest moving it so it could be more precise. So I want it to move by why not move by 10, and I wrote move wrong, like that. And yeah, it's perfect actually. So Does it match with the doors? Yep, it actually matches with the doors. So yeah, if you see the elevation lobbies are made in place, we actually can check if the signs actually, I think the signs will disappear if you paste something. Nope, if you see deck 5 balcony, on deck 5 balcony, so we actually can fly off the ship, because that's everything for today's video. If you see, the doors are right there. So in the next episode I will guarantee build the crew rooms and the hospital, and like the I-95, the storage rooms, and almost every that. Again, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. I'm so happy. Yeah, really cool. So please like, subscribe, because that will really support me. I've been getting a lot of subscribes. So see you next time. Bye bye.